hope this video isn't too windy today. It doesn't sound windy to me, but my hair is blowing and the trees are blowing, so it might pick up, louder in the camera than it's sounding to me, and I won't know until I'm watching this back later. So hopefully this is alright. But this is going to be a book video, and I haven't done a book video for a really long time. I don't think I've done one since the beginning of the summer, so I'm excited to do this video because I started this channel with books. That's my little dog. So anyway, I've started this channel with books, and then I kind of veered away from it because I get bored easily and my interest changed, and the more I started doing videos, the more, I wanted to kind of branch out and do lots of different kinds of videos to see what I'm really interested in. This dog. Alright, so this video is a Jane Austen book club video. My friend Bree Fauché started a Jane Austen book club. It's here on YouTube and on Goodreads, and I'll link the Goodreads page for it down below, and it's open to anybody to join. And basically we're working our way through all of Jane Austen's books in a year. And the first book that we read was Sense and Sensibility. I have it in here in this giant, really pretty edition of 7 of Jane Austen's novels. I guess that's all of her novels. I'm not sure how many she wrote. I am not a Jane Austen expert. I have never read any Jane Austen before in my life. And so this was my first experience with it. And so yeah, I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on what I thought of Sense and Sensibility and a little bit about the book club and what we're going to be doing next. So, the book, Sense and Sensibility. I listened to it on Audible. I found it was kind of difficult to read because it's set, in a time period where they spoke a bit differently. So because it's set in a different time period, and I believe it's the 1800s, it can make it a little bit difficult to read. So I really enjoyed the Audible version because it was a British woman doing the reading, and she read it very well as it was meant to be read in the language of that time period, if that makes sense. So I feel like I understood it better listening to it than I probably would have understood it if I read it. I feel like if I read it, I would have had to read over and over, to kind of comprehend what was being said. So I really enjoyed the Audible book, and I'll try to find the one that I listened to and link that below. I'm not sure if it was the same one that Bree listened to or not, because I know she listened to it on Audible as well. But I really did like the book. I give the book 4.5 stars out of 5 stars. I love the story. I love the characters. It's about 2 sisters. Well, there's 3 sisters, but one sister really isn't mentioned. Not a whole lot, but it's 2 sisters and their mother, and their father dies, and they're left kind of destitute, and they have to rely on a family cousin to give them a place to live and to kind of take care of them. And the sisters are in search of, their husbands. They're getting to an age where they should be married, and they're looking to fall in love and meet their future husbands. And they have very different opinions of what makes a good husband and what is a good man. So the story of the sisters is quite interesting and funny on their different opinions of, what is a good man or not. Because one sister is very sensible and the other one is more, very romantic and excited, and yeah, they're just different. And so I like their different ideas and opinions. And so the book kind of follows them along as, they're on this journey, and they're meeting different men come into the story, and they're falling in love with people, and you're not knowing if the other people are in love with them or if they're going to get married or what's going to happen until the very end. And so I enjoyed the whole book, except for the last page. And I find this is a Jane Austen thing. I want more of the love story. I want more of when the people are actually together and they're spending time together as a couple, where I feel like Jane Austen doesn't really give you that. She gives you all the build up, and then boom, they're together, and that's the end. So I kind of feel let down with the ending of it. But maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm just weird that way. But that being said, I really did like the book. I like the story, the characters, the person who read it on Audible, and I highly recommend it as a first read for Jane Austen. Next book we will be reading is Pride and Prejudice. We will be reading that book through September and October and be doing some sort of wrap up for that book, I guess the beginning of November. And it's open for anyone to join. Feel free to read along with us, and you can make comments on the videos or join the Goodreads group and put your comments in there. You can make videos. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully I will make some more book videos sooner rather than later. It has been too long. I actually did just finish a book called The American Heiress that I loved a lot. So if I have the time, I'll try to do a review on that book, as well as the book The Light Between Oceans. I read that this summer, and that book blew me away. So it deserves a review. The wind! It absolutely deserves a review because it was fantastic. And if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. But yes, that is all I have for now, and I will get to you guys as soon as I can with more book videos or other videos. If you watch any of my other videos as well, I do vlogs, like, you know, with my family, getting out of the house and doing fun stuff if you're interested, and music videos. I've been doing a couple of music videos, and I'm really enjoying those because they're fun to do and different. And like I said, I am highly distractible and easily bored, and I need different things to hold my attention. So I will see you guys soon. Bye. Like I said, it's open for anyone if you want to read the books along with us. Okay, so she went in, but she'll probably be back, so I better make this quick. So anyway, let's start from the beginning. There she is. She is so hyper, and she wants to play right now. Go. She'll be right back.